Oh wow, look at this. It's a Frozen 2 doll set. And there's 4 of them. So exciting. Yeah, that is exciting. I'm excited to open it up. Me too, I want to see. So we got Anna, Elsa, Honey Marin, and Ryder. And we're going to get them out. Yes, let's get them right out of there. So I'll show you the back. You can see it's just got a regular picture there of the main characters. On an epic adventure together beyond Arendelle, Elsa and Anna meet Honey Marin and Ryan and Ryder in the Enchanted Forest. Okay. So now we're going to get them out and I'm going to do a review on these. So here's how the front of the box looks. It says Frozen 2. And it's a pretty big box. I'm going to step a minute. There we go. You can see it's a pretty big box because it's got 4 of them in there. Let's get them out. Here we go. So here they are inside the cardboard backdrop here. It's got trees and leaves and stuff. Now let's get them out one at a time and check them out. And here is Anna. Her hair is done in a different style than usual. And it's just a small braid in the back. And the rest of her hair is long and she has bangs. Very pretty. And her outfit, it is a soft polyester fiber. So it's not too bad. It's a soft polyester fiber, so it's not pretty much the same fiber that the Descendants 3 dolls I reviewed have, so it's the same fiber. It's a soft polyester. And I believe everything is printed onto the fabric. So, yeah, everything's printed. So the fabric itself is actually white, and they just printed like dyes and stuff on it. So, as you're wondering, the fabric underneath is white, so it's just printed details. Let me clip that to show you better. See, right underneath it's white because that's how they printed it. They printed on white fabric and they just printed the details on the top. It's soft on the top and it's kind of smooth on the bottom. So it's a polyester fiber. Maybe like a cotton blend or something. But it's interesting. So there's lots of details printed though. There's a belt printed here. There's some threads printed here. You know, different details printed on. So it's not bad, but it's not the best that it could be. If they had actually used the right color fabric instead of just printing stuff, it probably would have looked a bit better. And here are her boots. Yeah. The faces are pretty good though. The screening on these are really good. think. Not seeing a lot of issues with the screening. They're pretty good. So that's good. And now I'm going to get Elsa out to check her out. Now, Elsa's dress also has everything printed. Show you. And lift it up so you can see. See, that's white underneath, because that's what they do. They just print it on white fabric. They just print the colors and the details that way. That's something that's important to know, that that's how they make the outfits. Because it doesn't matter, like, if you wash these outfits, all the dye might come out. I don't know, though, for sure. Not sure how well they will hold up if you wash them. That's one of the concerns I have with this. But the facial screening is pretty good. So the dolls themselves are not too bad. They move at the arms, the leg, and the head. And that's really it. So only about 5 points. She has some shimmery stuff in the back. And she has some details on her boots as well. That are just molded onto the boots. They're not painted or anything. Just some basic detailing. And her dress does not have the fuzzy stuff on top. Anna's dress had like a fuzzy material on top of the polyester to give it more of a soft fiber. I think it's actually flocked. Yeah, they actually flocked the fabric, which is really interesting. So this feels soft, like it's flocked, and this does not. This is just plain polyester fiber. And it's pretty thin fabric. That's one thing I've noticed, is that the fabric of the outfits are pretty thin. So they might get holes in them if you're not careful. But I just use my dolls more for display, so I'm probably not going to have too many issues. Okay. So for our next doll, we're going to look at Honey Marin. I'm going to get her out. Alright, so this is Honey Marin. She's a new character. I haven't actually seen the movie yet, so I don't really know how big of a role she has. But she has long brown hair tied back into a long braid in the back. She has a hat that's plastic with some detailing. It can be removed. There's some securance on it, but I'm not going to remove it. She has some soft flocking to her outfit. So her outfit does have some flock to it. But underneath, like all the others, it is white. So it means it is printed just like the other ones, where the color and all the details are printed on to the outfit. This is a bit cheaper to do than actually using the right colors. So I'm not super impressed with that again, but she also has molded on pants under her long coat. And she has some boots. The boots can be removed and they have printed on details. Or I should say, they're like molded into the shoes. They have some detailing. So that's Honey Marin. So let's look at, again, the screening is pretty decent, I should say, before we move on. Okay. So now let's look at Ryder. Let's check him out now. So this is Ryder. He looks very much like his sister, only he has the gray eyes, and he's got a green hat, and he also has a long coat, which has a flocking material on it, and like the others, it is white underneath, which means everything on here is printed detailing. I think that they do, actually these two have some fuzzy stuff on them. This is actually not a printed thing. This is actually some fuzz that they attach. And then then he has molded on pants, which don't come off. And he also has green shoes, which can be removed, and they have molded on detailing. And I believe this hat can come off. Let me check. And yes, his hat can come off. So there he is without his hat. I'm not taking her hat off, but yeah, there he is without his hat. And then he also has a belt that's plastic that can be unhooked. So, and she has a belt as well that can be unhooked. I should have mentioned that before. But yeah, so this is the doll set. Overall, it's not that bad for what the price is. It's about $40. Each doll is about $10 each. So it really isn't that much money for it. So, well, as you don't mind the little issues, it's not bad. If you mind the whole, you might want to wait for the Disney Store dolls of these two. But if you don't mind, you can get them now. So $30, it's at Walmart. You can get it at the store or online. And that's about it for my review. And I hope you guys like them. And I'll see you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. And you can also follow me on Instagram. I'm Kimber's Dolly Talk Show on there. And I'll see you next time. Bye.